single grain of sand, shifting unnaturally under the golden light. The wind whispers secrets long forgotten, carried through the eerie silence of the desert. Something stirs beneath the surface, watching, waiting. Endless desert stretches far beyond sight, bathed in crimson twilight. The wind howls, and from the dunes a shadow rises. Ancient, colossal, a forgotten deity long buried beneath the sands. A weathered hand brushes over the surface, fingers trailing through the warm dust. Then, a sudden twitch. The sand moves. Alive, restless. A distant rumble rolls across the dunes, as if the desert itself is breathing. She stands before it, an ancient tomb, half buried in the shifting sands. Hieroglyphs whisper warnings, their meanings lost to time. Torchlight flickers against the stone, and inside, something moves. The carvings tell a story. A guardian, eternal and watchful. A scorpion, its eyes gleaming faintly, as if aware of her presence. From the depths, a faint chittering sound echoes, growing louder, closer. Hesitation lingers in her breath. Then, with a trembling hand, she pushes against the heavy stone door. It groans in protest before yielding, revealing only darkness. Dust swirls in the still air, drawn toward the abyss within. Something calls her inside. Torchlight dances across towering walls, illuminating a vast chamber, untouched for millennia. And at its heart, a massive scorpion statue, its tail poised, frozen mid-strike. The silence is deafening, yet it feels as if something is listening. Cracks run deep through ancient stone, and in the darkness of its face, something flickers. A green glow, faint but pulsing, like a heartbeat beneath the surface. A low hum vibrates through the chamber, awakening something that should have remained asleep. Better gasps. The glow intensifies. The air vibrates with unseen energy. Then, stone begins to chip away, crumbling to reveal not cold rock, but something alive beneath. The guardian stirs after millennia of silence. The ground trembles. Sand erupts in violent swirls, spinning in chaotic torrents. A deep, guttural clicking fills the air. Shadows stretch unnaturally, bending, shifting. The tomb is no longer just stone and sand. It is alive. She stumbles backward, heart hammering in her chest. The guardian moves. Not as a statue, but as a beast reborn. Its tail twitches, its limbs shift, its eyes burn with knowing hunger. And in the air, a whispering voice, ancient and merciless. The last fragments of stone crack and fall away. Its legs break free, striking the ground with thunderous weight. Its colossal body shudders, stretching, sand cascading from its form like falling blood. The desert's protector has returned. A sudden lunge. The beast strikes, its tail descending like a thunderclap. The walls tremble, the ground shatters. She barely escapes the crushing blow, her breath ragged with terror. Sand explodes around her as she dives, the guardian screech shaking the chamber. Its gaze locks onto her, relentless, insatiable. She is not just an intruder, she is prey. A slow drip. Venom oozes from the creature's stinger, glistening under torchlight. A single drop sizzles as it meets the stone. Lethal. Unforgiving. One misstep and she is lost. She runs. Up the stone steps, her feet slipping in the shifting sand. The tomb groans, its walls trembling under the weight of an ancient curse. The ground beneath her threatens to collapse. The entrance looms ahead, just a few more steps. But behind her, The walls begin to fall, cascading like a living avalanche. The beast screeches, its prison closing in once more, and just before darkness swallows it whole, its eyes burn one last time. The wind howls, the desert is silent once more, but above, beneath the eerie night sky, a shadow still lingers over the dunes. The sands whisper, warning all who listen, this is not over. She stands alone, moonlight casting her in silver. Sweat clings to her skin, her breath unsteady. Her eyes never leave the sealed tomb. She knows now, the curse was never just a legend. A tiny scorpion skitters across the sand, its shadow stretching unnaturally in the moonlight. A silent reminder, some things cannot be buried forever. She turns, walks away. The desert swallows her silhouette, as it has done for countless souls before. Above, the first light of dawn creeps over the dunes. A new beginning, or another warning?